Hello everyone, it's Dave with Coal Creek Guitars. Today we're going to do a short video just on fret cleaning. What we're looking at here is a 2008 Epiphone SG 400. Got this guitar a few weeks ago and it played well, sounded really good, but it was in kind of rough shape. I mean, it was just played. I don't know how else to say it. It was dirty. So we're going to do a few different videos on the process of, getting this thing cleaned up back in just, back into form, if you will. So specifically this video, we're going to talk about cleaning the frets. Now I'm going to show a picture right now, and you can see this is the guitar previous to any work that I had done on it. It had some mismatched knobs, a broken switch, and just overall the big problem is it was just dirty, right? You had corroded screws, you had dirty frets, and because of that, the strings were worn and torn and needed to be replaced. So one of the things that I did, obviously took the strings off and cleaned the frets and cleaned the fretboard. And next picture I'm going to show here, you can see, if you look at the fret on the right, I think this is about the 15th fret. So you can see the one on the right is freshly cleaned, and the one on the left is prior to any cleaning being done. So back here you can see the setup that I have. Now these are already all clean, but I just want to review what I did, and it's not that hard of a process. So I'm just using basic painter's tape here. Any painter's tape would work, and I just basically tape down on either side of each fret. Okay, you do this fret by fret, okay? And then what I do is I use some steel wool, and I'm using the finest grade that they have available. I got this at Ace Hardware, but you can pretty much get it anywhere. So this is quadruple zero grade. So I think this is the finest you can get. And basically just use the steel wool a little bit on the edges of the frets on each side for maybe 10 seconds. And then just sort of finely going over the fret itself. Okay, a little bit to the side and then over the top. And it's just shocking. Again, I'm going to throw the image up here again, how much nicer everything looks once you do that. Okay, and then the fretboard itself. So you notice it looks pretty good here. I'm going to throw up another image right here, and you can see I just used some lemon oil basically. And you can see just doing that with just a microfiber cloth, and just kind of massage the oil into the fretboard. Now this is obviously after cleaning the fretboard, any obvious stains or dirt, but just massaging the oil into the fretboard. You can see right here, this is a picture of the process of when I was doing it, and it just makes all the difference. So, and then just lastly, this is just a side tidbit. I've got a little vacuum I got this at Target, but it's made by the Sharper Image. But as you do the steel wool, you'll get, on your workbench, you'll get little fine grains of shards. Some of it's from the fret, some of it's just dirt, some of it's from the steel wool, but this thing does a good job of sucking it up. So anyways, that is how to shine up and clean frets on a guitar. So we'll talk more soon. Thanks for watching.